What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Taking a Risk with George. As you can see, the wind is blowing today. We've got like 40-mile-per-hour winds. It's supposed to downpour later on, but that's not going to stop us from getting out and doing stuff with the kids. Make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications because you never know what we're going to get into. You never know what we're going to do, and you definitely never know what I'm going to say or the kids are going to say. So what better thing to do than to stick around? We love taking you guys on adventures, so let's go. All right, before we go anywhere, I had to show you guys, look what this little cutie pie is working on. Did you seriously just spell your name all by yourself? Oh my goodness. Proud dad moment. Like, look at her going. What are you drawing now? What is that? What? EVE? Oh, your friend. Yes, we met a friend named Evelyn Rose, just like you, except she spells it EVE. You love her too, don't you? You guys are best friends already. Maybe we'll hang out with her today. You never know what we're gonna do, right? You telling them to subscribe to our channel? Uh-oh. That's a black hole. I know it's kind of hard to see, but have you guys ever seen a mobile barber before? Oh, wow. Check this out. We're only about 15-20 minutes up the road from the RV park, and this is Lake Minola that we saw from Lake Louisa just the other day. And wow, this thing is massive. I don't think this is where we're going today, but we're not too far off from this. Ranging in depths between 18 and 30 feet, Lake Minola is one of the most popular places to swim out of the 3 lakes that connect the chain. Supposedly there's alligators, but like I've said before, I have yet to see any. But please take caution if you do plan on swimming in any of the lakes in Florida. And just around the corner from Lake Minola is Lake Hiawatha, which is where we are going today. Right, we just pulled into Lake Hiawatha, which is how you pronounce it. I don't think it's Hiawatha. Hi. Hello, cutie pie. Your sister's passed out, of course, and we just got here. And this place, off the rip, breathtaking. This is a beautiful, gigantic park, and it is right across from that Lake Minola, which we will definitely check out. Oh, okay.
She said she's gonna hold the baby.
She's gonna hold the baby while we go play. So let's get out of this car and let's go explore.
Woo!
Are you excited?
I helped the baby.
You helped him do what?
With the giraffe.
Oh, you gave him the little baby giraffe.
You gave him the giraffe.
My giraffe. This giraffe.
You're so cute. Hi, Jax. Hey, Jax, what'd you find, buddy?
I have no idea what this is.
That looks like a weird corn on the cob. I love that you're just touching it, even though we don't know what it is. What's it smell like? What does it smell like? Oh, it smells that good, huh?
It smells like grass.
Oh, yeah, it does smell like grass.
You know what I just saw?
What did you just saw?
A guy throwing discs.
Oh my gosh, I heard the chains. I've been dying.
Didn't even pack yours.
I do. I have them in the RV, but I've been dying to come out and play. Yeah, I don't have one just in the truck anymore.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But this is close, so we can just come back again.
Heck yeah. Look, Jax found all the rest of those little corn on the cob looking things, but I don't think he noticed the spicy hot peppers. Do you see those spicy hot peppers hiding back there?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah, but we're not going to touch them because I'm not sure what they are, but we definitely need to look them up, don't you think?
They might be poisonous.
Look, I've already got some type of weird creature crawling on me. That looks dangerous.
It looks like an ant.
It looks like a dangerous ant. And look at those teeth on this bad boy.
It's probably a soldier.
It's definitely creepy, but we love nature, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you going, buddy? And how did you find me so fast?
Probably because you kind of stand out.
I think it's because I'm delicious. Check that out. The Champion Point Disc Golf Course. How cool. I think they actually have the whole course mapped out right here, which this is a beautiful, beautiful looking course. And I honestly cannot wait to come back up here and play. And it's got a full 18, as you can see, which is very interesting to me. Oh, look, they tell you where there's other disc golf course. There's the Palmetto Trails. There's the Lincoln Park, which who doesn't like Lincoln Park, and Nature Park. And all of this is driven by Innova. That is super cool. Innova, I love you guys. You guys do a great job. All right, Jax, look behind you. You shouldn't have followed me. You should have went with your mom and the other girls, because look at what's over there. Do you see all that coolness? Are you ready to go explore it? Go, let's go. So this park is absolutely beautiful. There's no other way to describe it. This is one of the most gorgeous places we've been to so far in Florida. Very well taken care of, very well preserved, obviously very well loved. Look at Jackson's already on that seesaw. And Mom, of course, found this in Free Things to Do in Clermont, which is where we are. We're definitely trying to save as much money as we can because we aren't filthy rich. We need to entertain the kids on a budget. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Jackson asked me to sit on the other side, and I already told him I'm gonna launch him into space. Are you ready, kiddo? Yeah. Here we go. All right, your turn. You gotta launch me into space now.
You're 4 times my size.
Yeah, but you're a little Einstein, so you gotta figure it out. Come on, physicist.
2 by 1.
Two people. That's a good idea. But I don't think the 2 little butts could equal my 1 big butt, but Mom might tip the scales on me. You gonna sit down with Baron, Mom?
Well, let them do it.
All right, good luck, guys.
Boba!
Yes, good. Call in more reinforcements.
Here,
Boba!
scoot up and let me help more.
Ha
Oh, you think you got me, huh? Oh. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I'm doing all the work here.
This is basically a workout.
It is for me. Look at this. Mom and Baron. She's just having a time of her life holding me up here.
Oh my god.
My turn. Yes, now what are you gonna do? Yes, haha, indeed. Oh no, Evelyn. Oh no. I cannot. Gravity. Oh, no. This is a much better way to do this. Look at that. He's got an assist little one. So cute. They're almost the same size, but Evelyn definitely has just a little bit more weight than she does.
That's the way to go.
They could be entertained on this forever.
Probably forever, yes.
Literally. You want to go do our taxes or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go do some adult stuff.
Yeah.
Off in the distance, a tiny little squirrel. He's just a baby. Super duper skittish. Not like that squirrel from the other day that was challenging me to a steering contest. And then again, I found it creeping at me over my shoulder, just above my head. Oh. Yeah, you're not in for the fight. I'm gonna leave you alone because you're obviously doing something important. Look at this little acrobat. Ooh, that wind's coming in. Whoa! Phew. Good thing you only weigh like 18 pounds or your sister would have been in outer space. Do you remember that rocket we saw get launched the other day? Yeah, you almost did that to Yaz. You almost made her into a satellite. The SS Yasmin. Oh! Oh man. To be young again. You alright? Yeah, you know what you're doing. You're trained, right? All of the actors on this show are trained professionals, I promise, folks. I see you! I've told you, it's not in your contract to keep calling me Dad. Check out all these amazing trees covered in one of my favorite stuff nowadays, this grandpa's beard. And we were supposed to be experiencing 20 to 25 mile per hour winds, and then with a huge storm later on in the evening. And we're trying to just get out and enjoy some of this day before it becomes unenjoyable.
Super windy,
Yeah,
but it
super
feels
duper
so
windy.
good.
It does. It's definitely warmer than most of the days that we've had so far.
Yeah.
And with this breeze, it definitely cools it down. We're so looking forward to walking this trail as soon as these kids are a little more worn out from this amazing, like that is one of the coolest playground equipments I've ever seen. Giant water tower looking things. And supposedly water is supposed to flow from here somehow. But it doesn't look like any water has, or I don't see a switch. I do see the piping. Let's go take a closer look. I see pipes here. which could be water pipes, but oh, a 5-minute delay. 5-minute time delay? What is this, a bank safe? Who are they keeping out of this? And I can turn this. Is it a button? Oh, it is a button. But we gotta wait 5 minutes now.
Okay.
All right, we're not gonna make it. You guys are gonna wait 5 minutes with us. Just kidding. We'll tune you guys back in once it starts flowing. All right, as I'm walking around checking out this park, I noticed that these swings have different shapes, and I'm not entirely sure why. The only thing I can think of is that this one is for someone with that narrow behind, because I always be hearing people say, like, get your narrow behind out of here. So I think that's what that's for. That's nice that they accommodate for everybody's different shapes of behinds. And one thing I've learned in life is that you're only as old as you think you are. If you want to do things that you used to do when you were younger, or things you never got to do, oh my goodness, it's never too late. And of course, if you've watched this channel before, you know that I suffer from extreme back pains. I have herniations, but I don't mind making them worse for my children. And now that the kids are, of course, done playing over here, I'm gonna go ahead and explore. I would have done it sooner, but that seesaw is something they loved playing on. Let's get a better view. There we go. All right. This is too cool. And I'm so glad I get to bring all of you with me all the way up to this water tower. Let's see what they've got hiding in here. All right, this is actually pretty big. This is about a 6.5 foot walkway, so you know it's definitely not just for kids. And it looks like you could write stuff in here with chalk. Pip has been here. Number 28,846. I'm not sure what that means, but the quickest way down is, of course, taking the slide. Whoa! The other parents are staring. All right, while the rest of the family still plays at the park, me and the boy Baron are going to explore and check out what we just found. It's caution tape just littered in certain areas. Oh, I just saw something big. What was that, Baron boy? Oh, it's a lizard. Here he is right there, super blending in. Oh, he doesn't even care how close the camera is. You're not camera shy. You're very photogenic, sir. You think we can't see you, but I could promise you we can. But don't worry, I'm not going to eat you. And what on earth is this thing? It's fuzzy, folks. Oh my goodness, it almost looks like a see-through, like spider web nest type thing. And this tree is definitely, you can tell by all the holes that the tree might not be the most alive. And of course, he's just over here probably eating all the termites and other bugs that are eating through this. But look, there's more caution tape right there. Baron, what do you think we need to be cautious about? We definitely need to watch where we're going. That's for sure, because we don't want to step on any critters, especially the nastier ones, which we have yet to come across. And I've decided that there are no alligators in Florida. If you watched my video from a few days ago, they don't exist. We've been to several swamps here and haven't seen any gators whatsoever. I've seen them in like Gatorland. I've seen them in other enclosures, but I've yet to see one out in the wild, which begs the question, do they even exist? All right, so I just went to the bathroom, which is actually really, really nice on the inside. It reminded me of any like indoor climate controlled like enclosure that you'd find at like a zoo. It really reminds me of, in Cleveland, they have the zoo there, and they have the rainforest part of that zoo, which is absolutely stunning. But the smell and the feeling in there reminded me 100% about that. The only reason I went in there, I don't have to use the bathroom, I just had to wash my hands. I was touching some stuff that I probably shouldn't have been touching, but you know, that's me. But there's no soap, so I gotta complain about that. Hate when that happens. Other than that, they had a hand sanitizer station, which is great. Thank you for offering that. But the little thing that you gotta press was gone, absolutely missing. But the nozzle was there, and if you know how those things work, you just gotta depress that nozzle and it'll squirt right out. The only thing was I had to give it the old razzle dazzle to get any out of there. I don't know what type of company they use for their hand sanitizer, but they always smell funky. What is up with the funky smelling hand sanitizers? I want just straight alcohol smell. I don't want no weird perfumes or additives or stuff that smells like, you know, it almost smells like Play-Doh. Like, why? I just want to smell like alcohol. Weird. All right, before we do get on this trail and explore the rest of the Hiawatha, I do got to mention that they don't have no water coming out of these. It's been way more than 5 minutes. We haven't even had a single drop. Look at this. Dry. Super duper dry, just like my mouth. There's water fountains over there, so that's good. So I'm not sure if they shut it off during winter time or what, but we've definitely depressed this thing several times. Jackson's over there still playing with it, and we've gotten no water. So we definitely need to come back maybe at another time when they might turn this on and see what this has to offer. Because we did watch a video. The honey showed me a video of a little kid playing with it, and it's literally like a waterfall that just comes straight down from the top. I was hoping to take a shower. I haven't taken one of those in months. It would be nice to get a little... Did something get you in the eye? No water? No water at Hiawatha? Nah.
Probably where they get that from the lake.
Oh, you think it's Lake Hiawatha? Oh, man. I don't know if I want to be bathing in Lake Hiawatha.
But maybe there's a filter inside of that.
Hey, where do you think they're keeping all the alligators? The elusive Florida alligator that may or may not exist. Where are they keeping them all? Yeah, see? He doesn't even know, and this kid knows everything. One more thing I do got to film before we get on this trail is how beautiful this building is. This can't just be bathrooms. There has to be, look at that, they got several security cameras, which I think is absolutely awesome as far as, I hope, security. I hope it's not for any other reasons. But of course, checking around the back to see what else they might have in here, there's probably, if I had to guess, this is where that water switch is to turn on the water. So let me just check real quick. They don't have no cameras on this side. Oh yeah, they got one over there. I can't get in. Let me in! We may or may not ever get onto this trail, but I did have to mention, because there is a wiener dog here and he's super long. I had to look up the world record of the longest wiener dog, and it goes to a little dog named Herbert, who is almost 3 feet long. That is a 3 foot long hot dog. All right, so going back and looking at this Champions Point at Lake Hiawatha Preserve, the map right here, right over my shoulder, you can see I don't think there's actually a preserve or a nature preserve trail here. It is the trail for the disc golf, if you had to ask me, and we're not going to take the kids and walk there because there always is the potential of getting hit in the head with a disc if you're not careful. So it looks like, if you see right here, there's a playground, which is where we were. There's, I don't know what that male-female thing is. Maybe that's the bathroom. There's a dog park, another dog park.
Yep, that's the restroom.
But I don't believe there is an actual trail. So that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. It does help us a lot. Another thing that helps us a lot, we've had a lot of people ask in the comment section, what can they do to help? What do we need? Stuff like that. I need your love and support. Share this video. If you thought it was entertaining, or you think a friend or somebody you know could use a laugh, if I'm able to provide that, go ahead and share the video. It really does. That helps a lot, a lot, a lot. Yeah. Thank you all so very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.
3 hours later.
We made it through the storm. Look at the beautiful sky we have today. Nothing like it was yesterday. Today is nice and calm and clear. And I just want to give a special thank you out to everybody who checked on us and gave us tips and tricks so that we could make it through the storm and what we should do. The wind was really bad. Stuff was getting blown around, but we did make it, and we're living to take another risk. So thanks for joining us on this episode, and we'll catch you in the next one.